since we only have 1 week till Mother's Day, you can visit the shop and do something sentimental out of linens that we've already prepared. One of the other things that we have at the shop is we love to collect these mottos from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and some of them are earlier, and you'll see that a lot of them are mother themed. This one says, if mother says no, ask grandmother, and I know there are a lot of grandkids in the audience that know that that is so true.
Now, I love these mother pins. When my sister and I were cleaning out Mother's hope chest or whatever, a cedar chest, we found a couple of these pins. Now, we didn't understand what they were.
We have been collecting these all year long just so we would have a nice exhibit for Mother's Day.
These are not reproductions. You're seeing the real thing.
The real thing, and these are remembrances from the servicemen in World War I and World War II. They would send them back to their wives, their sweethearts, their moms, and so we've got a huge collection. I know my mother has enjoyed her collection, and that's what gave us the idea.
Now, this is an interesting idea.
Well, this is a good exhibit, a way to exhibit your pieces. This is a reproduction of a Civil War era pin cushion stuffed with buckshot, stuffed with wood chips and cotton, just like the original was.
Cool. Now, one thing that I've always talked about on the show are these baby quilts. Now, tell me about this one behind us.
Well, since it's Mother's Day, we'll call this one a mommy quilt. This is 3 generations, 5 little girls, and all of the things that their moms and their grandmothers saved. And we put it together for our client and wrapped it up with a beautiful bow around the edge.
Okay, and one other thing is if you've inherited some jewelry or some old combs, or you had a necklace there that was, it's over there, and we're going to go see it in just a second.
Okay.
But it's that wonderful necklace that you have that's made out of tops of old combs.
It is some of the work of a gal called Janet Waldrop. She lives in East Texas, and the business is called Skip to My Lou. I have one here that this is, and I love how she exhibits her work. She uses it on an old photo and then tells you a story on the back that connects the old photo with the piece of jewelry. And it's a really great thing for Mother's Day. We will have this in the store.
And another great thing for Mother's Day is she is going to show all your mothers. Now, this is a little special treat, something for you, for your son or daughter if they're going away to college.
That sounds great. Let's start first with a t-shirt quilt. T-shirt quilts are a great way to commemorate their whole life to date. And it doesn't have to be just for kids' graduations. It could be for their college graduation. It can be as a wedding gift. It can be as a retirement gift. All sorts of gift-giving occasions.
You have a Study Buddy item up there, too.
We have a Study Buddy item, and these are great for the kids to take off to college. The one that we're featuring today has a Texas flag on it because, gosh knows, if you're going to go up to the East Coast to go to Harvard or Yale, you're going to want them to know exactly where you're from.
And also, I found out by looking at that little quilt over there, that little graduation quilt, she's a Pi-Fi, TCU Pi-Fi.
And guess who else is? Miss Jan Glenn.
Texas Tech Pi-Fi. Give me the secret handshake. Thank you. The secret handshake.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Hey folks, this week's Legally Speaking, I'm sitting here with attorney Jeff Crawford, and you know, Jeff, Memorial Day weekend is coming up in a few weeks. Now, what I want to talk to you today about is drunk drivers and what to do if you suspect that you've been in an accident and been hit by somebody who's been drinking.
Well, too oftentimes people overlook that, or they don't emphasize it. There's a lot that goes into an investigation of a motor vehicle accident, and sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes the investigating officers don't key in on that. You may notice an odor of alcohol that the officer doesn't notice, and when someone causes damage as a result of their impairment, their mental impairment, it makes it easier to ensure that they're going to be held accountable.
Which they should be, because that is so dangerous, because they can hurt other people.
Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it.
It's not. Well, Jeff, what's your website?
WalkerTexasLawyer.com.
And your phone number?
713-552-1117.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And don't go away, because coming up, we check in with our bride-to-be, how you can win a cruise for 2 to the Caribbean, and we're sending one lucky mom to escape to the Hilton Americas. So don't go away.
Okay, folks, we have got literally only about 2 weeks left till Chantrell and Desmond walk down the aisle. With me is Andrew Drayton. He's with Fairs by Andrew, which he has been invaluable throughout this whole experience because he's been helping Chantrell and Desmond with the wedding along with Rhonda.
Correct.
Okay, now we have to get in because we got to thank the people that donated the wedding bands. That was
Right.
Diamond Damani.
Diamond Damani.
They are awesome. They're over in the Galleria, aren't
Correct,
they?
correct. Wonderful, wonderful. I mean, exquisite diamonds. I couldn't think of a better place to go.
Yeah,
love
their
them.
jewelry is pretty cool.
love
Now, you
them.
guys are also going to Barbados on the honeymoon. So
know.
just think in about 2 weeks, you're actually going to be laying on a beach right now.
Relaxing and soaking it up. I can't wait.
And Studio Milano goes with you guys
Right.
to Barbados to record the photos.
Isn't that exciting?
That is really great. Okay, so what are you theming for their wedding?
Well, a true royal wedding, there will be live butterflies. You will walk into a true enchanted forest.
Now the wedding is going to be at Agave Road.
Correct, in Katy.
On Katy, and it's a new, incredibly gorgeous.
Wonderful, wonderful place. It fits perfectly with the theme. It has that sense of rustic, but it is great.
People can always get a hold of you through HoustonBridalNetwork.com.
Correct, correct.
And what about a phone number?
You can reach me at 713-268-1103.
Well, Andrew and Chantrell, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Hang in there, girl.
I am.
Almost done. And folks, you can always go to HoustonBridalNetwork.com, and all the vendors and all the just gracious people that help us put this event on are there. So thank you.
And last week we showed you Houston's newest beauty secret, face and body sculpting. We'd like to congratulate Jessica Beno for sending in the winning entry, as she's going to get a $3,000 gift certificate to the Stacy Chapman Studios to try it out. And in just a minute, how you can send mom away for a night at the Hilton Americas.
Well, as you know, Mother's Day is a week away, and if you're looking for something very memorable and special to do, we've got just the thing, because with me is Debra Johnston. She's the executive director of the Why Me organization, and she's also a special mom because she's Marcus's mom, who happens to edit our show. How are you?
I am just fine, Lara.
Now, Debra, I did not know, this is really interesting, but it is free to come to the walk. There's no registration fee.
There is no registration fee, Lara. We do encourage people to try to raise $100
Okay.
because the money we raise stays here in Houston to help pay for services for women. But come out. We're going to have lots of fun out there. McDonald's will be out there. Panera. Kroger is one of our presenting sponsors. We've got AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca is going to do something very special with special photographs for everybody, so you can come out and get a special picture of your mom. We're going to have a lot of people out there, and we'd really love to see everybody.
Fill the viewers in on a little bit about some of the services, because you guys do a lot.
We do. Our 24-hour hotline, staffed entirely by breast cancer survivors, and those ladies can answer any question.
Is the hotline just for women going through breast cancer, or is it for family members as well?
It's for family members as well. It's for anybody needing information about breast cancer, and we have what we call a match program. We can match a woman with a woman someplace in the United States with a similar breast cancer. We can also match family members.
Well, again, the walk is on Mother's Day, so it's next Sunday.
And you can register online at any time right now at our website. It's www.y-me.org. You can register there, but just come out on Sunday.
Well, I will be there.
Thank you.
Definitely. And I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day on behalf of us. And you've got a great son.
Oh, thank you so much.
And with Mother's Day right around the corner, let's give mom a break. If your mom deserves to get away for the night and be wined and dined at the Hilton Americas Hotel, including spa treatments and dinner for two at the Skyline Bar and Grill, then email me what makes mom so fabulous. Just email me at wild@55thetube.com. We'll pick a winner on May 8th and announce it on the May 11th show. And speaking of next week's shows, we'll start registering you for your chance to win a cruise for two to the Western Caribbean. But you got to watch to win.
Well, we're out of time for today's show. If you have questions, ideas, anything, please feel free to email me at wild@55thetube.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Lara's clothing provided by It's All About You.